Storm Team 2 meteorologist Cameron Saliga with the Miami Valley's certified most accurate forecast.
And I'm sure those kids were out using those bikes here today, as it was a beautiful day to go biking, walking, just get outside and enjoy the great weather, because we do have some rain on the way here as we get into the work week. So it is going to get a little bit yucky as we go into the middle of the week. Outside, though, right now on the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems camera, you can see that there are partly cloudy skies. Those cumulus clouds have been with us for most of the daytime, but not really doing too much in terms of blocking that sunlight, at least there on I-75 north of Dayton. Today, the high getting up to 72 degrees. That is just below what we're used to this time of year. So pretty average day for the high and low. No rainfall today. We will be seeing pretty dry weather here as we get into your Monday. So that's good news as we kick off the work week. Temperatures here overnight dropping down to about 50 degrees. We'll see those temperatures right around the 60s as we go through the morning hours. We'll hit the 70s in the afternoon. We'll see temperatures up to about 72, 73 here, and then we'll cool down as we go into the rest of the week. Live Doppler 2 HD, nothing to track here as we get into the evening hours. It's been that way here throughout much of the weekend, with the exception there of Friday as we went into the nighttime. Zooming on out, high pressure still dominates here in the Buckeye State. We do have a few clouds off to the east in eastern Ohio, a little bit more mostly cloudy there. But as you can look off to the west, there are some tornado watches further off into the middle of America. Low pressure there into portions of Colorado, as there is a low pressure forming, and it will slowly move to the east here as we go through the next 3-4 days, and it will be moving in, and that's what's going to bring us a chance of some thunderstorms here as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. Right now, temperatures are at 72 in Dayton, 68 up to the north, so not everyone hitting the 70s, but pretty close up there in Wapakoneta and Minster, everyone else in the 70s. Here as we get into Tuesday, we are tracking the chances of some showers, also some potential of some thunderstorms here as we get into the PM hours. It is going to be a pretty isolated threat as of right now. We have marginal risk here for the southern half of the Miami Valley as we get into those Tuesday PM hours. It would be pretty isolated, damaging winds, and maybe even a storm that has hail in it could be there as we get into Tuesday in those PM hours. As we go long term, we are tracking that low pressure all the way off to the west. It is going to be slowly moving eastward and eventually here into the Midwest as we get into the day tomorrow. We will not be seeing the rain. It will be just off to the west, so we will be staying dry here as we go through your Monday. So some good news. We'll stay dry early on as we get into Monday, but Tuesday, that's when the showers start to push on in as that low slowly makes its way closer to the Miami Valley. We'll see those shower chances through the daytime, and as we get into the night, Wednesday also we'll also see those chances of some showers as we go through the daytime. Thursday could impact some of us with a shower or two here as we get into the second half of the week, but that day looks a little bit less likely that we'll see some rain here. Tuesday, Wednesday look like the best shots. 50 degrees tonight, mostly clear. It will be a pretty pleasant night. We'll have winds at about 4 to 8 miles per hour. Tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy, 73 your high. We'll see winds pretty calm as well. Quiet weather as we have rain-free conditions. Tuesday, Wednesday, likelihood we'll see showers, thunderstorms, and then we start to taper those chances off as we get into Thursday, Friday. The one thing you do see here over the next 7 days, well below the average temperatures. We'll get down to 60 degrees for that high on Thursday.